So let's start with the breathings. We're going to just put the flex band there on the side for later. When you lie down, make sure that you're not tensing your neck. If you feel tension on your neck, you can always welcome to put a little pillow or a roll towel under your neck. And let's just relax those shoulders. Inhale with your nose. And exhale, close your rib cage. And again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Feeling how you're contracting those abs. Every exhale, you're going to try to elongate that lower back on the mat. So inhale. Start with your abs and try to elongate your spine from bottom to top. And then release. And again, try that contraction without putting extra tension on your shoulders or neck. And release. Just really trying to mobilize that lower back. We're going to try 2 more. Breathe out. And 1 more, breathe out. You're going to try to hold that lower back flat. One leg is up, other leg up, down, and down. And again, go up, and down, and down. And as you're doing this movement, I want to be very aware that both hips are pressing the same on the mat. Both shoulder blades are pressing the same on the mat. Let's try 4 more times. And 3. And 2. And 1. Very good. We're going to grab our flex band and you're going to put it around your ankles, just like this. So just a little bit of resistance to maintain those legs stable. We're going to work into your hip rolls. So you're going to go through your imprint, roll your spine all the way up, and you're pulling a little bit that flex band that you're able to go super high with your pelvis, and then roll down vertebra by vertebra from chest to bottom. And again, breathe out, reach all the way up, long, long, long. And then roll down, breathing out. And again, roll all the way up. And down. And up. And down. Last time, rolling that spine, exaggerating the movement. And then come back. Very good. Then you need to grab the flex band, shoulder level. So that's the distance that you're going to have there. And then you're just going to give it a very slightly pull. And maintaining the shoulder blades flat on the mat, you're going to bring the hands overhead and to your tummy. And it's not really a big pull, but I want you to feel always the same resistance as you're moving up and down. And that's going to give you a connection on your core muscles, on your shoulder blades. You're going to feel maybe a rib cage connection. Trying to don't put any tension on your neck. And just go up and down. Let's do that 4 more times. And 3. And 2. And 1. Very good. Then the band is just going to be in front of you and we're going to mobilize a little. The right hand comes up, the left down, and you switch. And it's almost like a circle in front of your face, well, like a half circle. And then we're just going to go there, and you're still pressing a little bit your band, not much. Then you're going to feel the connection that happened on your core. Interesting that your rib cage is going to feel it a little bit there. So you go very deep into your belly button and you do that. I'm going to end with your right hand up, the left hand down. And then I want you to peel the shoulders doing a flexion, keeping the resistance on the flex band, pulling to both sides, and then come back. So this is going to give you a chance to go a little deeper into that flexion that if you don't have the band, and then come back. And you're pulling both directions with your hands, and then try to go as high as possible, flexing from the rib cage, looking down so you're not carrying your neck. Nice. We're going to do 2 more like that. Breathe out. And just 1 more. Breathe out there. Very nice. And then we're going to switch hands and try it with the other hand in front. So you're pulling away with both hands and then try to just curl and come back. Beautiful. And 2. Belly button is in. And 3. And 4. Really flexing from those abs. And 5. And release. Very good. You're going to place the flex band around your feet and you're going to extend the legs. So you're going to have a little bit of a help today for those roll-ups. So you're going to go into your flexion, and if you need help with the band, you're going to go up with your hands to roll that spine vertebra by vertebra, and then roll down vertebra by vertebra and come back. And then inhale and exhale and go up with your hands, shoulder level, and then roll, 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 roll. And give chance to that spine to move the most that you can. And again, belly button goes deep into the spine before you lift. That's it, that's a little tight there. Very good, and then come back. Trying to release. With the reps, you're going to feel better and better every time. Push up, roll, very nice. And come down. And 1 more, breathing out. Try to keep your feet heavy. Yes, that's going better. Actually, let's do 1 more because it just felt better, this one. So let's go 1 more to have that good feeling there. Very nice. We're going to sit. We're going to grab the flex band, the resistance that you want for some rowings. So we're going to really grow. My legs are going to be separate. And you're going to bring the elbows in, trying to grow every time and come back. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades on the back and grow, grow, grow with your neck. Breathe out 3. Nice. And 4. Controlling the movement. 5. Beautiful. 6. Long neck. If you put any tension on your neck, you're welcome to move your head. It's going to be an exhale to squeeze those shoulder blades. Trying to maintain the abdominal connection the whole time. We're going to do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Very good. And then we're going to go wide, wide with those elbows. It's almost like your elbows going to go to the ears and come back. So the squeeze is going to be still on the shoulder blades, but a little more on the high part of those shoulder blades. And 3. And you're growing, growing. Your head is reaching the ceiling. You're making space on your spine to be super tall. Breathe out, reach. Let's do 3 more. Reach. Reach. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. You're going to cross the bands. I want to focus only on the right. You're going to twist and go with the elbows. So now your chest is opening to one side and then come back. And again, breathe out and twist. So every time you twist, you go high in the torso first, then you make the space to do that. And we're doing the same side. Breathe out. Nice, that looks beautiful. Breathe out, reach, hold it for a second, and come back, and reach. Just one more reach. Nice, and then we're going to go to the left. So go here, elbow, shoulder level, twist it high, 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 and then come back. And again, the most high that you can maintain the torso. It's almost like you want to make space on your waist, and then you rotate your spine. So you're giving those vertebrae the space that they need to move. Very good. 4 more. Good. And 3. And 2. And 1. Very good. You're going to put your elbows together to your waist. Your hands are going to be facing up. You just open your arms and close it. So this is for your rotator cuff for your shoulders. Just open and close. Trying to keep the elbow to the waist. So it's not going to be a big movement. Breathe out, reach. That's it. Just 3 more like that. 3. Good. 2. And 1. And rest. Okay, we're going to give that band a break. Let's mobilize your spine. First, we're rolling like a ball. So belly button to the spine. You're going to just go there, massage back and forward. You breathe out to go forward. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and release. Very good. And then I want you to do some cat stretches. So we're going to go into your hands and knees. And we're going to mobilize that spine again. You're going to go belly button in, roll from bottom to top, trying to relax the shoulders and the neck. And then release again, super, super tall with that spine. Breathing out, roll, 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 roll. When you release, it's just go to neutral. You're not going to arch today. You're just going to be very, very straight on your back. And then you roll again, breathing out and pushing from my hands to make that curl. And then release. Going to do 2 more like that. Breathe out, reach, long, long, long. And release. And 1 more roll. And release. Very good. We're going to go into your retraction of your scapula. So you just drop in your chest, trying to put your shoulder blades together, and release again. And 2. We're just going to do a little movement there, connecting your abs. 3. And 4. And 5. Very good. Go back into your shell stretch. You're going to extend your hands as forward as you can put them. And then from there, you're going to transfer all the way forward. Try to go into a modified plank. So you're keeping your knees down and elongating that spine. And then you push again to go back. So we're going to give that feeling of releasing the fascia of your back with the push and pull. So you're pushing your hands, and then you push forward. And back. And forward, belly button in and back. And forward. And back. And forward, 1 more back, and then we're going to lie down on your tummy. And then you're going to put your hands on the forehead, trying to relax the shoulders. Bend your knees. And then you're going to try to drop your feet to one side, so twisting your spine. Center, and then you bring the both feet together to the other side. And you're just going to go there, maintaining your abdominals in, trying to move to one side and the other. Very nice. 3 more. 2 and 1 and release. Very good. You're going to push yourself up. We're going to lie down on your back again. We're going to work a little bit of your legs with that flex band. So we're going to put your flex band around your toes. If it's possible to have it extended, will be the best. If not, no worries. But it will be best for you to press with all your toes at the same time and align to have the flex band extended. You're going to lie down, try to relax those shoulders again, that neck. You're going to try to maintain the legs together for the first set. And you're just going to go away as far forward as you can to keep that belly button to the spine. And release. And breathe out, reach. And release. And breathe out, reach. And release. Bend and stretch. Be very aware that what you're pushing is the band with your toes. So I want you to really start the movement there, pushing that band. And the rest follows. Belly button in. Good. We're going to do 2 more like that. 1 more like that. You're going to extend and we're going to just mobilize your ankles. Flex and point. And flex and point. So dorsiflex and plantar flex. So you're just moving those ankles. Nice, beautiful. Flex and point. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. You're going to keep your feet flexed. And then we're going to go up to the ceiling to stretch your hamstring and come down. Remember on this one, the hip is heavy against the mat. Both sides heavy the same against the mat. 3. Long neck, long spine. And 4. Very good. And 5. 6. Feeling that extension. 7. If you have a tight lower back, this is great to do. You're going to feel better tomorrow or a little later on the day. Very good. I'm going to bend your knees because I'm going to move the flex band around the heels instead. And when you grab your resistance, you're going to now separate your legs hip distance apart. So I want the feeling of that sacrum heavy and flat on the mat. And from here, you extend, trying to keep the same distance on your feet as you stretch your legs and bend your knees. And again, breathe out. And when you bend your knees, they're only going to bend to 90-degree angle. So you're going to find that perfect, like if you're sitting in a chair position, like really there, very aligned. And you're trying to move both legs at the same time. That's part of the challenge. Keeping the same distance. You're going to feel your sacrum flat on the mat, like a little bit like an opening feeling there, connecting your abs. Trying to don't tense the shoulders. I know it's a lot to think about, but it's really worth it. We're just going to do 2 more like that. And 1 more. You're going to keep those legs extended and we're going to try that lower and lift, separating the legs. So you're going to feel it also a little bit on your outer thigh because of the resistance, and you're going to go up 90-degree angle and come down. If you cannot go all the way up because you're arching the back, you're moving your pelvis, doesn't matter. You just can go there. Try to keep those legs separate, separate, separate. Yes, beautiful. Feel that stretch. Let's breathe out for 2 more. Nice. And 1 more. And release. Very good. We're going to keep only one leg. You're going to open your arms and you're going to go a little bit into your flexion. And from here you extend and bend. And you can see if your leg extends aligned. It has to be aligned your hip, your knee, and your foot. And breathe out there. And come back. If you're feeling your neck, you're not flexing enough from your rib cage. So just try to go a little higher there with those shoulders. Beautiful. We have 2 more only. And 1 more. Nice. And you can relax the neck to change leg. And you're going to pull. Your arms have been working for a little bit holding that back. That's normal to feel them too. So inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Working those abs, trying to relax the neck. 2 more. Very good. And 1 more. And release. You need to take the flexor and put it on the side and give your knees a big hug. You can just go a little bit side to side there. Very good. Today I want to do your side leg series without any prop, just yourself. So you're just going to lie down. You're going to move your legs on the side. So you're going to lie down, hold the head if you want. You're going to have that leg extended in front of you, like just align with your body. And then you bring it forward for 2 and 1 back. And forward for 2 and 1 back. And even if I'm lying down like this, I'm still working my abs. Belly button to spine is for the whole class. And inhale, inhale, and back. That's it. Inhale, inhale, and back. Inhale, inhale, and back. 1 more. Inhale, inhale, and back. You're going to go forward, touch the floor, bring it back, and touch the floor and up. So you go forward and touch, and back and touch, and forward and touch, back and touch, and forward and touch, and back and touch. We're going to keep that leg on the back and just drop it 8 times. 1 and up, 2 and up, trying to go behind you. 3, yes, 4 and 5, mobilizing that hip. 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9 and 10. We're going to align both legs on the side. We're going to hold that leg a little higher, little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. You're going to keep that leg up. The bottom leg, try to reach the top leg. 1 and come back. And 2. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and rest. Very good. We're going to do the other side. So just lie down on your other side, belly button in. You're going to have that 90-degree angle. Then extend the leg, really align with your hip. And then bring it forward for 2, 1 back. and forward, forward and back. Belly button is in, connecting those abs. Forward, forward and back. And forward, forward and back. Nice. And then we're going to start going forward, but you drop your foot up and then all the way back, and you drop your foot there. And forward, drop, up, and back, drop, up. Nice. And forward, check how much it takes for that hip mobility to happen. And engage your abs, the abs always help because then you get more stable on your pelvis. Go forward, this is the last forward. We're going to stay back. Try to bring the leg as back as possible. Drop it down to the floor and go up again for 8, 7, nice, 6, all the way to the floor. 5, that's it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We're going to put your legs on the same line of your body. Go up, little circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to hold that leg there. Your bottom leg reach up and down. Feel that abductor connection. 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Very good. Excellent. Okay, we are going to just sit and we are going to do a little bit of your stretchings. Today we're going to do our saw. So you're going to separate the legs in a comfortable opening position. You're going to try to be very, very high on your torso again. Hands are on the side. You're going to meet your opposite hand to your foot. You're going to try to go low and reach it. Hold that stretch there. Come all the way up. Grow to the other side and try to reach your foot. It's a breathe out there because we're trying to relax, right? So just go all the way there, then breathe out and release. And again, super long and down. Going to do 2 more. Reach, twist, breathe out, and release, and 1 more. Breathe out, and release. Very good. You're going to bend your knees. Your opposite elbow goes against the knee, and then we're going to try to twist that spine and go super high with that torso, the most that you can. And you're going to hold it a little bit. 1, 2, 2 more, 3, and 4. Very good. And then we're going to do the other one. So you're trying to really reach the ceiling, twisting that. I'm using my opposite hand to press, so I can really go higher and hold it for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Okay. The last one is going to be to stretch a little bit your chest and your arms. So you're just going to grab your flex one, but with a lot of room. It's like you're going to have a U in front of you. And then we're going to go back and forward. So I'm actually not stressing my joint. I'm just trying to pull the band there and come back. Now we're going to try to maintain the head super high to the ceiling, so we don't have to do this to pass the band. We're going to try to go there. If you cannot go all the way back, just go to your maximum stretch, feel that connection, and then come back. Yes, that looks so beautiful there. And it's a better workout if we do it that way. So just going to go 2 more like that. And 1 more.
Very good. You're going to keep your hands up. If you want to go a little closer with the same distance on the mat, you're going to bring both hands to the right. Yes, feel that stretch. Center and to the left. And we're just going to repeat this 2 more times. To the right. Relax your neck. Pull, pull, pull. It's like your bum wants to go away to the other side. And release. Very good. And that will be all for today. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you soon.